Next up, a laughing session from the Laughing Cow. Now, unpeel a wedge of the Laughing Cow light spreadable cheese, a delicious snack with 2 grams of protein and 25 calories per wedge.
Excuse me! Taxi!
Come on, what are you doing? This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And we are back here on Katz and Cosby. And joining us now is Joe Concha. You can listen to him every night on 77 WABC. His show is awesome. 9 to 10 p.m., everybody. And, Joe, I just saw this comment. I couldn't wait to ask you. We have Judge Richard Weinberg. We have Ed Cox. We have Governor David Patterson. Now I have 4 wonderful guys. Also, John joining us remotely too, also as well from the beautiful state of Florida. So, Joe, Caitlin Collins of CNN, one of the big hosts there, just came out with, and it was a big alert on Fox News, says CNN is not biased against Trump. That's her statement. And we're all like saying, I thought it was, April Fool's Day, but it's Valentine's Day this weekend.
Well, Rita, was there a question mark at the end of it?
Yeah, exactly. It should have been, right? Joe, should have been a question mark or an exclamation point. What do you think?
Well, it is Friday the 13th, so, I guess there's some sort of relevance here. Look, Caitlin Collins saying that there is no bias at CNN is like Jack Kevorkian teaching the Heimlich maneuver. In other words, there's a contradiction there.
That was wait, where's the applause? That we need an applause for that one, Joe. Here you go. Here's the crowd's going crazy. Here it is. The crowd's going crazy.
Well, it's true, right? Look, I work for Fox. You could say, well, they're your competitor. Well, not really. We have 6 times the audience that they do. So it's kind of like, the Jets with, the Chiefs, right? There is no competition, but I just don't like the fact that CNN doesn't own it. I at least feel like MSNBC or whatever they are now, MS Now, they kind of own the fact that they're very liberal. The View owns they're very liberal. CNN, just admit who you are. Own the fact that you are there to resist the president at every turn. Every study I have seen that shows that CNN is 90, 92, 93% negative towards the Trump administration. They weren't that way during Biden. At least if they just said, yeah, we are here as part of the resistance and we are liberal, then I'd be like, all right, cool. Good for you. And that's the way media is these days. But they continue to insist that they're objective when they're anything but, guys. I mean, we all know this.
Yeah, that's why it's so funny that they said that. Judge Weinberg.
To that point, Joe, I want to ask you this. Do you see a little bit of a difference in the coverage when the Biden administration was letting in millions of people who are illegal migrants as opposed to their obsession with covering the ICE enforcement of our immigration laws?
Well, that's the thing. Judge, Trump is cleaning this mess up that was made by the Biden administration. If 12 to 15 million people never came to the country illegally, then we wouldn't have these problems that we're seeing in places like Minneapolis. But I'll put this point out there again until I'm blue in the face. It's only happening as far as the problem, so to speak, and the resistance in Minneapolis because people like Tim Walz and Jacob Fry, the mayor, and Ilhan Omar and Keith Ellison, the AG, are actually encouraging the population to do that. We don't see these sort of resistance examples in places like Memphis and New Orleans. Those are Democrat-run cities. Dallas, Democrat-run city. Mostly everywhere in the country, this is going relatively smoothly. It's only in Minneapolis that we see this resistance. Therefore, we say that, well, everybody's against ICE. No, it's basically a Minneapolis problem. And if you look at poll after poll, even still, a majority of Americans think that not only should we deport all illegal people who are here who are criminals, but all illegals in general, because entering the country is like entering your home without an invitation. It's illegal. Therefore, you need to go back to your country of origin. Still, Americans support that. And I think that's what's going to cost Democrats in the midterms when they should have a blue wave. It'll either be a blue ripple or even Republicans could hold onto the House at this point.
Wow, that could be big. John, I know you're there in Florida. Your thoughts?
My thoughts with CNN, we tried to buy it at one time. And I understand that their ratings are down from 2016. I have seen statistics that they're down 2/3 of 2016.
That's correct.
And that is a significant number. But there's always crazy buyers. And see, we're not crazy buyers. We buy value, and I guess that's our investment strategy.
Hey, John, they may want to pay you now to take it based on those numbers.
You know, if Ted Turner was around, he knows that I can make it a success.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
hey, guys.
could. Yeah,
Rita, we could call it
Yeah,
CNN, the Cats News Network. What do you think?
Love it.
By the way, Cats News.
We don't have to change the name.
Yeah, Cats
Exactly.
News Network, Common Sense News Network, because cats
Ooh, I
means
like that
common
too.
sense. Got it?
Whoa.
See? All right,
Rita,
so
ask for a raise now.
yeah, you guys, hang on. This is gonna be one for the record books. This is a Guinness Book of Records. We have Joe Remote, we've got John in Florida, we have Gov Patterson, we have Ed Cox, and we have Judge Weinberg and me. You guys, you ready? What do we all stand for?
Truth.
Justice, and the American way.
Common sense news.
God bless America. God bless New York.